when we have our responsive stations over here, we'll go to those in a few minutes. We're going to have the cross as we usually do. We're going to have the communion just as we usually do. We'll have communion. But I want to challenge you to do something with the cross today. We have the option to accept God. And right now I want you to kind of close your eyes and just imagine in your head. Imagine the things that you're going through right now. Imagine the struggles in your life. And imagine the hardships and the things that you know you just can't overcome. The things that you know are causing you problems and are weighing you down. They could be stressing you out. They could be causing a lack of sleep. They could be making you agitated towards roommates or housemates or friends. Or they could just be making you depressed, making you sad. Or they could be just making you eat yourself inside and just frustrated with yourself. And in all those things, God is standing right there in front of you saying, let me help you. Let me be the strength in you. Let me be the power that I am. Now I want you to answer him. And I want you to either say, yes, God, okay. You can be the strength inside of me. I really want to use you. I really want to let you just lift me up, put me on wings like eagles, God, and just be the power inside of me, because I can't do it on my own. Or you can say, no, I got this one. Today, when you go over to the cross, I want to challenge you to answer that question on the cross. And I want you to put yes or no. And if you put yes on there, I don't want you to put yes on there because the person in front of you did it, or because your friend is standing right next to you and he's watching what you're writing. I want you to put yes because you mean it. I want you to put yes because you're going to walk out of here and you're going to start using God as a strength. You're going to start using him as the power that's inside of you. And you're going to start using him to overcome all of these problems that you have in your life, all of these situations that you know you really can't handle. I want you to put yes because it's in your heart. Now, don't feel that you cannot put anything else on the cross, obviously. That cross is there for you. These responsive stations are for you, not to make me happy. But I want to challenge you to do so, in addition to whatever you would put normally. God loves you so much, and he just wants you to use him. If a teacher gives you a study guide to use with a test, do you ignore it? Or do you look at it? Do you use that? God has given you himself to use for life. How are you then going to say, no, don't worry about it. I don't need it. I got this. Just let him have the relationship with you that he does. Build up your relationship with him if it's not where you want it to be. If you don't have a relationship with him, I would implore you to do so. Look into it. Because I'll tell you, I don't know what I would do without him. I couldn't do anything without him. Especially not anything hard. I mean, it's just impossible. There is no point to it without God. So I'm going to go ahead and pray now, and I just want you guys to continue to think about what we're learning today, all right, and just what God is showing you today. God, we love you so much, and we thank you for everything that you've been doing in our lives. God, it's not easy. Life is hard. Life is full of struggles and hardship and times of suffering and pain. And God, I know that without you, I can do nothing. God, I know that you are stronger than anything I could ever imagine to be. I know that you have so much more power inside of you than I could even fathom in the whole world. The same power that conquered the grave lives in me, God. God, I just want you to start coming up into my life and coming up into all of our lives, God, and really just start, let us take advantage of you. God, let us just use you, because that's what you want. You want us to have that relationship with you, not so that we can cast you to the side, not so that we can just feel happy and just know that you're there, but God, just know that the strength that you have is going to be inside of us, and that we can use that every single day for every little thing, and that's what you want. It's not, oh, I'll let you do that today. Oh, all right, you feel great today. God, you want us every single day to continue using you. And God, I just pray that every person in here can really just open up their hearts to you, open up their minds to you, God, and let you start coming out of them. Because without that, God, we are nothing. We have nothing. God, you are it. You are all I've got. You are all we all have, God. And as soon as we allow you to become what you want to be in us, this life is going to start looking a lot better. And God, just being who you are is enough for us. God, as we go into times of these responsive stations, I just pray that you will really open our eyes to them, God. That we will write yes on that cross, God, so that we can walk out of here knowing that your power is inside of us and that we are going to use it. God, that we would go to the communion chest and we would take something out and know that your power will help us do whatever it is that's on that card. And God, communion, just knowing that that is the physically intaking of you into our bodies, God. Admitting that you are inside of us. God, how could we ignore somebody as powerful and strong as you? God, I pray that we continue to use you for the rest of our lives and never forget that you love us and that you want this for us. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
This time's for you guys just to respond to whatever God's placing in your heart right now, whatever He spoke to you through Tommy's words. As always, responsive stations are open for you guys, and if God lays on your heart to respond just with worship, let you guys know that you're free to move around the room, free to stand and sing. If you need to pray with someone, like grab one of your home group leaders, one of your journey group leaders, someone, and just grab them by the hand